Alright guys, so we are back here for the conclusion to this week's Pauper Ponderings. We played Big Red in Pauper. We went 2-1, and I think this deck is pretty sweet actually. I was pretty happy with kind of everything that was going on. We played against two kind of mid-rangey slower decks, and they definitely could not handle the self-assembler package. Just like one self-assembler into another was just a little bit too difficult for them to deal with, especially the decks that rely on removal spells like Chainer's Edict when we have the Kuldotha Rebirths and Disfigures and Lightning Bolts and that kind of thing. This can be a problem, and we kind of saw that. The obviously the Kuldotha Rebirths were good, the Firebolts were good, everything, everything to find Tron was good, and this core of getting your Tron pieces and removal spells and that kind of thing is powerful. So let's get right into the good, the bad, and the ugly. So the good. Well, Self-Assembler proved to be not the worst threat I've ever seen. And I could definitely see a deck, maybe not the green version because I think Frangan Marauder is still better. But maybe if you wanted to build something like, I don't know if mono red is the answer here, but maybe something like a black-red or a blue-red Tron deck, I could definitely see a card like Self-Assembler being the cornerstone of that deck's win cons. I like it better than a card like Ulamog's Crusher because it does come with some built-in card advantage. And while it is a 4-4 and it doesn't match up against things like Gurmag Angler, I'm still okay with that because we have a lot of removal spells like Artillerize, like Harvest Pyre that can deal with the Gurmag Angler already. So I was happy with the Self-Assemblers. Other than that, the Expedition Maps are always good, Chromatic Stars are always good, Ichor Wellsprings are always good, and Prophetic Prisms are always good. I love the Flame Slash, love the Kuldotha Rebirth. If you wanted to talk about bad, I would say maybe the Arc Lightning just really wasn't the matchups that we saw, and I could definitely see this being maybe a third Artillerize or maybe a second Harvest Pyre, because being able to kill a Gurmag Angler for one card is pretty good. Into the ugly, I guess this Smoldering Crater art, and actually this is bad. The expansion symbol on this expedition map, it is Modern Masters. I apologize for that. That's bad. That is all me, and that is something that should have been figured out. So I apologize for that, guys. Other than that, I don't think we have any other glaring issues. I guess Chromatic Star not being Time Spiral, but yeah, you know what? That's all right. What else over here? I guess we're not playing Old Ray of Revelations. That's pretty ugly. I'm sorry about that. This card was good when we played against Tortured Existence, though. Getting to kill 2 Tortured Existence with 1 Ray of Revelation is pretty powerful. But overall, I'm pretty happy with this deck, and I could definitely see myself playing it again. I really like this deck. I'm not really sure what my redemption episodes are going to be like, but if you guys have any ideas, please let me know on the Reddit thread, on this YouTube video if you want, even on the main website or on the main article itself over at the Manabase, www.themanabase.com. Let me know down there, what are your ideas for kind of like a redemption episode? I definitely want to go back. You can see I have a million Pauper decks in this side. This is almost all decks I've played in Pauper Ponderings. So let me know what you guys want to see. If there's any specific decks you want me to go back and revisit and maybe revamp, let me know, because I want to build stuff for you. Again, this is a channel, and this is a video series for you guys because you love Pauper, I love Pauper, and I love making videos about Pauper. So thanks again for watching, guys. Make sure you check out all the other great content we have over at the Manabase on the YouTube channel, on our website, www.themanabase.com. My name is Austin. This is Big Red. This was Pauper Ponderings, coming to you exclusively from the Manabase, and I will see you all next week.